Hello, hello, hello. I'm outside soaking in the cool air. It's not warm, but it's not cold. It's just not quite chilly. It's just getting right there. Hello, Daniel. Welcome, welcome. Kel, welcome, welcome. Seen it before.
Hey.
How's Rosie doing, little thing? How's Rosie doing? So I heard the YouTube streets are going wild, going wild.
It's bad. Rest in peace to Hills. I didn't know her very well, but when I did watch her, she was awesome, and you can tell by everything that's going on that she was loved by so many in this community.
Yeah, she
It
was
was
a sweet girl.
heartbreaking for Jenny to learn about it on her live last night. And now we have Miss Molly over there bashing Hills today.
What the fuck?
She hasn't been gone 24 hours, and Molly, who is not even supposed to be on YouTube, is bashing Hills.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hello, Faye. How are you? Seen it before. It says Little Rosie's no better, no worse. Lost another 3 ounces. Oh no. Hi, Mr. Pork. How are you? Hi, Faye. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Bell. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Bradley. How are you?
Hi,
I,
everybody in chat.
I got a question for everybody. Do you think it's the store's responsibilities to have a wheelchair, even though it's not electric? Well, you know what I mean. Do you think it should be their responsibility to make sure there's one or two for any disabled people? You think it has to be a state law for them to abide by it, or
No,
just
I that's a tough one because when I worked for a major retailer, we did provide wheelchairs, but they got stolen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so like where I work now, we don't provide them. I mean, I guess in my this is my opinion, and I mean, if somebody needs a wheelchair, shouldn't they already have one?
I know
I,
they should.
I,
They should. I got to
I mean,
do
I see
something
it from
about.
both sides. I see it from both sides, but because of people being trash bags that go steal the wheelchairs, it makes it hard for stores to keep up on them. So I mean, I see it from both ways, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. It's just, what if they never had wheelchairs and they don't think, they never checked into the laws to see if it should or shouldn't?
I mean, like
Here's here.
with my dad,
This is for Bell. Gotta show you some man candy. Okay, that's for Bell. Happy birthday, sweetheart. I mean, the reason why I'm
happy
asking
birthday,
is
Bobo.
the
Like
reason why
what?
I'm asking is because I went to PetSmart the other day, and they had no wheelchairs, none at all. And they act like, who am I to even ask? Why would I even ask? They act very snotty, act like I was imposing on them for asking why they don't have any. How dare I? They had a employee follow me around just staring at me.
Well, they must
What
get
I
a lot of
mean?
hours if they can afford an employee to
Stand
follow
and stare.
you.
Hi Tara, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, he was just, and I said, did you get enough looking at me? What the fuck? And then he moved down the hall and it was turning around and just staring. And I go, what the fuck are you staring at, you motherfucker? You know what I mean? He was just standing there and just burning a hole through me. I'm just like, what the fuck? You know? And I haven't been into too good of a mood, you can ask Kelly here. You guys might have to bail me out if I get arrested here.
Yeah, y'all watch for a GoFundMe to for Kimmy's bail. I may be posting one.
It is. I am tired. I am tired of. Should I tell or should I just be quiet, be a good girl?
I think maybe be quiet.
Well, I found some more information though. There's like,
So tell it, but don't tell who it involves.
Right.
Just tell it as it's a person. Don't tell who it involves.
Oh, how would you take it that a person is okay if their boyfriend is cheating, but they cheated? She was the one that. Okay, he was dating somebody else for 6 years, and she's the one that broke up their relationship. And now she's all worried that he's cheating on her, but then she just found a female thong in his room, and
like, come on, if you cheated, if he had a girlfriend and you cheated with him when he had a girlfriend, don't you dare cry that he cheats on you.
and her baby's daddy, it was a married man. Okay, in my opinion, it opens the doors to a lot of liability issues. If you need one, you should have one. Amazon manual wheelchairs are under 150 bucks. Seen it before. I don't want to buy a wheelchair yet, and I've only got so many steps in me. And state of Iowa, I looked it up, and it is the law that they should provide one. But they're arguing if it's the law or not. I go look it up. Hi, Black. How are you?
Get yourself a walker with one of those that has a pull down seat.
I know. It's just, oh God, I don't want to drive. Anyway, then on top of that, her little girl has bruises where fingers go, exactly where they are, the thumbs, the fingers. And I asked, I'm a nurse, and she says, well, I'm a nurse too. Found out she's a CNA. I said, are you an LPN and an RN? And she says, no, CNA. And I said, and then don't fucking tell us you're a nurse.
You're not a nurse. You're a caregiver. Yeah. You're not a nurse.
Yeah. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome. How are you? Can you shut the door for me? I know, he snuck in. Sir Pound's locked. Anyway, so then I found out somebody's been bending her arm back, Papa, and Mama's giving her cupcakes for she won't cry. I get it. I understand. My daughter was in a wheelchair her whole life, and I would not have ever put her in a wheelchair that others have sat in. It might not be a clean well enough. I seen it before. I'm just not that anxious to buy one, And I found out something today that she is still living at home at 27. Parents is taking care of everything. She's at a house that's draining their money with food, like leave trash on the floor, electricity on, eat everything, and expect.
But that could be part of her being on the spectrum too. You know what I mean? Like,
I told her she needs to grow the F up and get an apartment and be a single mom. Well, she said there's things that happen. And I said, well, I was a single mom for all my kids' life. Things happen. You just grow the F up and deal with it.
Yep.
I said, the government has, housing now and special, for helping you out. And she says, well, I was already told that, but I said, there's no reason why. And she's calling out sick because she wants to deal with her boyfriend that she found thongs in his room. And here, get this. The room is full of guns and a loaded one. And she sleeps with them And what if she wakes up in the middle of the night with her loaded gun on the floor at her reach?
Yeah, because of the other information. That's a little scary. Hi, everybody in chat that I didn't say hi to. Sorry.
Hey, so I started facing it now already. Addressed about bed on her arm back, and she's starting to accuse the little 4-year-old of lying. And I said, don't do that to her. She needs to know she has a safe place to go in case anything happens. And when you call her a liar, then, she will feel that you won't believe her.
Yeah.
And I'm going to talk to him about the pews on the floor and different things like that. And I don't know. Am I wrong, guys? If I'm wrong, please let me know. I don't want to overstep my boundary, but then I'm here going, what the fuck?
Does
what
the
the fuck?
4-year-old is the 4-year-old around these loaded, non-locked up weapons also?
Yeah.
Okay, that right there is something needs to be done. I'm sorry.
At night. Yeah. At night, in that one room, when they go to bed, yes. Other parts of the house, no.
I mean, I don't know if a 4-year-old could actually pull the, what, but that's nope. I think that's against the law, isn't it? I mean, isn't there a law that weapons have to be under lock and key around small children?
I'm going to look it up.
I think it is. I could be wrong, but I thought that was a law.
See, I put mine way above. There's no way. I can't even get them. I have to ask somebody to reach it for me. So, you know what I mean? There's no way somebody could get to mine. Responsible gun owner, And I thought he had it on him. Then he called and said, well, I left mine at home in the room. Well, Mama don't watch the very girl too very well. And it makes me scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's really scary. Hi, big mama.
I don't know if she can or cannot, but I don't want to find out the hard way.
Right? Yep.
Hold on.
That's scary.
Chat, I'm gonna get some cough drops. All right, hold on. Can you take over, Kel? I'll be right back.
Sure. How is everybody today? I know a lot of people are sad today, and my prayers go out to all of you for a sad day on the streets. I didn't know Hills that well. I watched some of her stuff, but it's definitely a sad day, and my heart goes out to all of you that are mourning her. Really sad. So what's everybody up to today? Anybody? I'm awful at this without knowing what to talk about. Okay. I'm doing a dead air stream. Kimmy, hurry up and get back.
Dead air.
Oh, there you are. Right.
No,
like I'm awful without having a subject to talk on.
Dead air. We don't want to do dead air. So I heard Bot is going after Flava. Again, like usual, right? And Molly's going after a person that passed away. And let's Hills on the ground, is that it? Or Hills in the air? What is it? Hills on the air? Let's have a prayer for her family, and her friends. Have the angels wrap their wings around them and give them peaceful life. Yes, I agree. Let her soul rest in peace.
Yep. So sad. Really,
It really is. It really, really, really is. It's you don't know when your time is coming. And it should make other people, what was it? Molly, go lightly. You are a piece of shit talking about a person that passed away. I know I'm a small channel. You don't know me, but you're a piece of shit talking about a person that passed. It's okay. Welcome, Debbie J. Hello, Janine. How are you? Yes, rest in peace. Yes. Yes. I mean, what kind of low life piece of shit talk about someone that's already deceased?
Can we read back chat for a second, please?
All right. Shall we sing? Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, by the way, I found out that alarm that you heard.
Yeah.
It was the noon whistle.
Oh, okay.
Yes, she is, Janae. She is. She has 3 more. Oh no. I mean, what kind of piece of shit talk about a person that's deceased? You know? So how's your little Spidey Ivy doing?
Good. She's doing good.
I
Yeah.
bet she's growing. I bet she's
doing
growing.
good. She's just, being her little Spidey self. Doing Spidey life.
The nerve of that dude to speak on heels. Molly Golightly, you're a piece of shit.
And you're a band invader.
Yeah. Who in the hell is talking about the deceased? Fuck you, Molly. Right, just keep it real. Just right. Hi, Grandpa. How are you? Ooh, Faye, in here, bye. Well, you know what, Grandpa? We don't talk like that. And we don't. No, you cannot behave. Then go. Leave. I'm not putting up with bullshit.
Like, what is that even about? Like, bye.
I think it's rapper.
Sada Airport. No need to, announce your departure. Go away.
You know what this means, don't you? You know what this means, don't you? You know what this means, don't you? Hold on. Slower than a 7-year itch. Hi, Tinkerbell. How are you? How are you? Thank you for the membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you, Debbie. God bless you. I mean, what kind of a shit person talk about a deceased? You know? It's freaking wrong. I mean, let her rest in peace. Let the family grieve. Okay, Debbie J, thank you for checking in. I love you. I will be looking for your email. And everybody, about the house, I put an offer in. My bank has okayed it. We've already came down the numbers and monthly payments and all that, which I've never worked with lawyers that are in charge of it because it was in the family will that the lawyers will handle. Oh my goodness. God bless you. God bless you. Hold on. Thank you. God bless you. I agree. I agree. I don't care what she may have done. Only trash is the deceased. I agree. Just keep it real. I agree. It's what the F is going on. I knew Molly did some not right things when she was big on her channel here. Update us when you get your house. Okay. And more dog photos, please. Okay, I will. Yes, I still have my doggie. My doggie is doing well. She's over her pneumonia and she went to the to the vets. She's doing fine. She's not overweight. She's not underweight. But the expensive dog food that that doctor says I need to change to Purina large size.
Pro Plan.
What?
Pro Plan, right? You want to go Pro Plan, not just regular Purina. It's the Pro Plan.
Well, I got Purina Puppy Chow for large breed puppies. That's what he told me to get.
Really?
Am I wrong?
No, she should be okay on that. I'm surprised they didn't recommend Pro Plan. Pro Plan has more doesn't have a lot of the fillers and additives and you know and stuff. But no, if that's what he told you, then it should be fine.
Well, I'm questioning him because this is why he wants to staple her stomach to the wall of her, and the intestines to the wall, and because it won't flip on her. And at 9 months, and I'm thinking dogs still grow at 9 months. I'm behind the scenes, guys. If Cal, keep an eye on messages I need to watch. I'm trying to get a puppy video of
Kimmy, large breeds continue to grow up past a year old.
See, that's why. And if I put a staple her stomach to her side at 9 months, it could be damaged because she would still be growing. That's my opinion.
I would get a second opinion. I would research it.
I'm going to.
Real said that they have 2 Danes and they haven't done it.
Okay, so here's the last. Okay, hold on. Let me get Harley Quinn up. This is a couple days ago. About the vet.
Oh, she's so cute.
My other son's home 2 hours away.
You have 2 Great Danes. We haven't done that surgery. My dogs are fine, in my opinion. Thank you, Well, thank you. Girl, I need some food.
Aren't you, Harley?
I just want to make sure we get the right bread.
About the vet.
I don't think she was excited.
She just played with their dog. They have a border collie, and she's just worn out. She had breakfast. She went out potty, had breakfast, played with the dog. Now she's chilling and watching us pack.
Now, does she look abused, guys?
She's not sure.
No, who said she was abused?
No, I'm not. Nobody has. My mom felt that she's a purebred.
Hold up.
Say hi to everybody. Say good.
My mom don't think she's a purebred AKC because she's never seen a Great Dane with that kind of coloring. I'm no professional whatsoever, but that was our decision, and they're both fine. Just keep it real. That's what I'm thinking. I know she's cute as pie, isn't she? She has grown so much. She can get to the door handles down on her hind feet. She is growing fast.
Look at the size of those feet. Holy cow.
And you know how horses gallop?
Yeah.
That's how she runs. She gallops. That's how she runs. She gallops.
She's
so
adorable.
Yeah.
I would give a second opinion. Just keep it real. You know, she is experienced with the Dane breed. Maybe research online, see what you can find out. But I mean, I wouldn't just jump into a surgery that she possibly doesn't even need. Why put her through that?
I agree. Hi, Super Snoops.
Hey, Snoops.
How are you? No matter what anyone else tells you, don't get her fixed until she's at least 2 years old. Thank you. Since the bone growth that is not good cause problems down the road. He wants to do it at a year.
No, she's not done growing yet. Large breed dogs don't stop growing until like just keep it real said, to about 1.5 years, 2 years.
Thank you, because he wants to do it around a year of getting her fixed. No, I do trust you. I do trust you. Just keep it real. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Super Snoops, you can get your butt up here if you want. How are you doing? Oh, the house. Is it called probate or whatever? The lawyers, the family
Probate.
has-
It's a probate lawyer, or
It's,
yeah,
it's in probate lawyer. Everybody has to put their bids in. They go through, the lawyers will debate and call, you know what I mean? And that's what they're doing. I did ask, it was 88.5. I asked for 88. I figured $500 I would be safe, right?
Yeah.
Unless I should put a second bid in 88.5.
I mean,
But-
I would maybe call the lady that you spoke to and ask her
I
if
did.
there's been any higher bids. See what those
She
higher
don't know.
bids are.
She said she don't know. All she knows is the lawyer should be calling me.
Well, then at least tell her to reach out to her lawyer and tell them that you're negotiable. You can go up. That's
Okay.
not a set in stone bid.
Right. Hi, Hondo. How are you? How are you?
Hey,
Yeah,
Hondo,
yeah.
how are you?
Come on up. I want to do this little girl right. You know what I mean? You're welcome to come up. Anybody's welcome to come up. How are you, Hondo? How's everything going? And guys, don't panic. In an hour, there's going to be, this town's going to have an alarm going off. So it's just telling everybody it's 6 o'clock. I'm sore. I just got home from work. Oh, Hondo, I'm sorry. I just came out of Oklahoma and paid someone back taxes and own their, just came to Oklahoma and paid someone's back taxes and own their house for $12,000. You know, that's an idea of what I could think of. You know what I mean? That's a good idea. Go to the courthouse, and anybody hasn't do their back taxes, you know, that's a good idea. Oh, I got spoken to the cops last night. Cal.
You what?
The cops talked to me last night.
Good God, Kibby. Should I start the GoFundMe now?
Well, it's weird. I'm in this little town I've never been in before, right? And I went to the Casey store because I thought the kitchen may be open and I was hungry. And so I went in and I came out and somebody worked with me and they says, no, she came, you know, from there, you know, and the cop looked at me and she goes, well, welcome to Iowa. Welcome to Iowa. You're far away. She knows I was from North Carolina. And I told her I'm buying a house around here. And she said, well, welcome. You will love it here except for the tornadoes and the mud.
Oh, well, that's a good cop. Kimmy, your
Yeah.
background is, I don't know, are you outside?
Yes, I am.
Okay, because the wind or something is making it at times really hard to hear you. I just
I'm
wanted to let
sorry.
you know. No, I just wanted to let you know that you do have a little bit of a background noise going on.
I'm sorry. It is the wind. It's supposed to be a tornado watch again tonight. When my husband and I first got married, we got a purebred miniature schnauzer. There is no way he was a pure miniature schnauzer. His legs were so long. I think he had schnauzer in him, but not many. I understand, Tinkerbell. I understand. Makes you wonder sometimes with those breeders. It won't let you come up. Here, let me try it again. I don't know why. If this wind gets any stronger, I might have to cut it off.
Yeah,
early.
it's bad.
I'm sorry. How are you, Snoops? How are you doing? Oh, I'm okay. How are you?
I don't know. Trying to be a good girl and not get arrested here.
Okay.
I almost beat
We aren't
somebody.
lucky enough to get arrested and get 3 squares a day, you know?
I almost beat somebody down yesterday.
No.
What would you do if somebody wished death on your grandkids and your family and for them to go to hell? Put a curse.
Oh, no. That's not kosher at all. I would be having I would be terrorizing someone.
Well, trust me, I thought I was going to get arrested yesterday. Yeah, I totally understand. I still might. I'm going to go to the source. I had a German Shepherd and a Nazi Shepherd. Best dogs ever. I know they are awesome dogs. They are. I had the German Shepherd and the Nazi, and they are best.
I'll be right back. I got to take this call.
Okay. So what else is going on? Anything exciting?
German Shepherds are amazing dogs. I grew up with a German Shepherd, and the best dog. I mean, just amazing dog. But if me and my brother were outside playing and she was outside, I mean, somebody walking really down the country, anybody walking by, like, she was ready to attack them. Like, she was an amazing protector.
You know, Black, that's a good thing, Laugh, because I told him I'm not worried about the hex. We're covered by Jesus Christ. But how dare you? How dare you know? You know? Really, I don't know. I have no idea why I wouldn't let you. I'm sorry. Welcome back.
Sorry.
I have a Dachshund, Tinkerbell's mom. She's a little mini Dachshund. She thinks she's a Great Dane, the way she acts, but yeah, it's a little bitty thing.
Yeah. Little dogs always think they're big.
Right?
They do.
Big dogs always think they can squeeze through a 2-inch hole.
Or lap dogs, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, please just keep it real. Because I don't want anything to hurt my baby there. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not going to stay up, but I just wanted to say hi. How do I do this? I don't even remember how. It's been so long.
We missed you, Snoop.
I miss you guys so much. So I decided the other day on Tuesday that I'm just going to go ahead and start working full time.
Are you really?
And yeah. And I've been so busy and so forth, and I miss you guys so much. So I'm hoping to do a live tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon, which, I'm so sick of doctors. Good God almighty. I hate doctors now.
I don't blame you.
But I have spent so much time in doctors' offices and everything over the last year and a half. I'm just worn out with doctors, but
Yeah,
hello, just keep it real. Welcome.
But I am going to ask you guys for prayers because they have now set back our closing to May 24th.
Oh.
Which means that on top of everything else and on top of paying the deposit on the property where our house is, we also have to pay this month's rent here. So
I'm
just
sorry, Snoops.
Lots and lots of prayers, if you would, please.
Snoops, what I text you is still available. You know that, Snoops.
Kimmy, I love you.
I love you. I love you.
I appreciate it. I do. I can't. I
all I ask for is prayers. That's all I ask
You've
for.
already
guys.
got them. You
You got
already
'em.
got it.
So
You already
It's-
got it. Girl.
it's just starting to really wear on everything. So,
Well, no, I know what you feel. Right now, the lawyers have all these bids in, and now I'm wondering, should I keep looking, or what the hell?
I
Because
think
the daughter has accepted the offer. The sons were great. Now it's in the lawyer's hands, which I don't
keep
know. What
looking. You have more options. You have options if something falls through.
well, I can buy a damn camper till the prices go down.
I've talked to you about my concerns with you, and
I know. Hi, Denise. How are you? How are you?
Hi, Denise.
I'm
but
gonna
you know, a
ask
lot
her
of
when
people
it is
live in their campers in the summertime. I mean, it would be an easy and fun way to travel and so forth. So
Yeah,
Well,
but a tornado come through, and she's gonna be Dorothy and rip through the air and land in the Oz.
Which there is extra tornadoes this year. I've never seen so many warnings. I got
she could have a house. She could have a house. Lightning hits a tree, it falls into her house. I mean, you don't have any guarantees in life, no matter what you do.
I know.
So
I know.
I'm just saying, you know, I mean, it would be fun. You know, she could make it a lot of fun while she's waiting, you know, while she's looking for another house. But I mean, I'm not saying that my idea is the best idea. I'm just saying, you know,
No, I hear what
there
you're
are
saying.
no guarantees in life, and if she wants to travel,
Yes,
that
you
would be
are.
a
Just
great way
keep
to
it
do
real. Just talk, girl. Just talk. You're on the panel.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yes. Welcome, sweetheart.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what was happening. I could not get on panel from my phone. I had to get on my laptop. I don't know why. It's okay. It's not your fault. It was weird. Hey, Snoops.
Hi.
Somebody else with an
Hi, I love
adorable
you.
accent. So jealous.
I
don't
love
have an
you too.
accent.
And no, guys, I'm not depressed or anything. I'm very tired. I worked 3 days in a row. I was supposed to get up this morning and call my doctor's office at 7:30 so that I could make an appointment for today. And my husband called and made the appointment for me because I tried. I tried so hard to get out of that bed. It did not happen at all. But I have to get used to working full time, so you know, and then I
It's hard
slept
on your
until
body.
12:30. I'm sorry?
Hard
Yeah, it's very hard on my body, so I yeah, it's it wears me out. I was exhausted. But, you know, life goes on and I will be getting used to it.
You know what I love up here? I'm around my sons and their wives, my grandkids, and it gives me an extra fire underneath my tush to get up and be with them. And I said it publicly. I don't know what you're doing, my daughter-in-law, but now I see what's going on in your life, and I said it publicly, so I'm going to apologize publicly. I'm so sorry, my daughter-in-law. I understand what's going on, and I'm here to fix what's broken.
Mm.
I might
Faye,
get arrested
thank
for
you.
it, but I'll fix it. Anyway,
I love what Faye said, and I appreciate that so much. It is such a blessing to have people who believe the same as I do, that you know that is the way that things get done, is to have the faith and to, you know, recognize that things aren't in our hands, but you know, but that we need that faith. And thank you, Faye. You're amazing.
For anybody that doesn't believe in God and prayers don't work, it's wrong. They're wrong. And remember that when I was coming up here, my transmission was acting funny, wasn't going any gear, it was grinding and all that. Well, I took it into a mechanic yesterday, and guess what's wrong with my transmission? Something sticky got spilled in it, and it was sticking, so the gears were having trouble getting it going down. So he cleaned it out, and it works just fine now.
Oh, well, good. Good.
Yeah,
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, $77 is not bad. Finding out what's wrong and have it fixed. A little cleaning. I couldn't tear it apart and clean it, but I mean, I'm blessed, and that's we prayed. We prayed, and see, it could have been a heck of a lot worse how it was acting and sounding. So prayers do work, and he does.
Oh,
answer.
yeah.
He
That's
does. answer.
awesome,
Absolutely.
Hondo. That's really cool.
That is cool. Okay, I'm gonna hop down, but you guys, and I tend to take over the conversation, and I don't intend to do that,
No,
but
we love
I'm
it.
really good at it. So I will talk to you guys in the chat.
We love
Okay.
you, Snoops.
We love,
Love you too. Love you. Just keep
Bye,
it real.
Snoops. Love you, honey.
Hondo, if you want to help train this puppy, come on up.
I just
All right.
wanted to come up real quick and give you my experience with my Great Danes. Can I do that real quick?
Please, I would appreciate it.
You don't mind?
I don't mind, honey.
Okay, so you and I have talked, and I have an American Great Dane and a Euro Great Dane.
Right.
And they're very different, but they're extremely similar too. But in my experience, my American Great Dane was a rescue,
Yeah.
and from a humane society, and she was I don't know what y'all know about humane societies, but they fix their dogs almost as soon as they come in.
Okay.
So she got fixed at like 8 weeks old, right?
Yeah.
And then my Euro Great Dane I purchased from a breeder, and she was not altered in any way. It was our choice to have her altered. And what's so important about Great Danes, and I want you to understand this, is if you alter them, aka have them fixed too early, it can hinder their bone growth because they grow at a very rapid rate, right? Yes. And if you hinder that later in their lives, and Great Danes don't have a long lifespan, right? So you want to do everything for them to prolong that. So anyway, my point is, the one that I rescued was altered at 8 weeks, and she is almost 6 years old, and she's already having like trouble climbing, 4 or 5 stairs. And the Euro Dane, which we purchased from a breeder, we have not had her fixed yet, and we're happy with that decision because she's almost 4 years old and she has zero trouble with her bones.
Oh, that's awesome.
None. So
Now,
I just want you to think about getting her fixed. I mean, she obviously needs that.
Of course.
When the time is right. But please don't do it too soon.
No, I won't.
And I'm not a professional. I'm just giving you my own personal experience. It hurts my heart for the dog that I rescued because I see her struggling and this other dog that's thriving. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Now, do you give them calcium in their food?
We give them a supplement for bone health.
Okay.
I'm sure it has calcium in it, but yes, we do give supplements.
See,
Yeah.
I asked the veterinarian that, and he said, no, you don't need it.
Yes,
And
you
I'm-
do.
And I'm thinking, bullshit.
The what?
I'm thinking bullshit when he said I don't need the calcium for their bone growth.
It's not called
Oh,
calcium.
you
It's
do.
called something else, and I can't think of what it's called. But I know what you're
It
talking
is
about.
Kel. Yeah, I can't think of it either, but
I want to say
it's like
probiotics, but it's not
hydro.
probiotics. It's something else.
It's
But yes,
called like hydro something. But
yes,
yeah,
they need
it's
that
for
for their
bone.
bone growth, especially being a large dog. They need that. And like
Right.
she said, people don't understand that all dogs aren't the same. Like my dash hound,
Right.
yeah, we had her fixed early, but I mean, she stopped growing before she was a year old. We recommend to
Exactly.
people that come into the store and they're, they've got a large breed dog, and they're coming in and saying, oh, my Great Dane or Mastiff is turning a year, so I need to switch them to adult food. And we're like, no, do not switch them to adult food until they're about a year and a half to 2 years, because they're not done growing yet. They still need
That's
that
right.
puppy food to grow.
Right.
You're right, Kel. You're right.
Now, can I get it at PetSmart, this supplement?
Yes, after you get offline, I will go Google it and I'll send you a picture of what it is.
Please do, because I will get it for her, because I asked the vet and I knew when he told me, let's tack her stomach in before she's a year old, I'm thinking she's going to grow. And that stomach and intestine is going to be tacked to her side. I'm thinking it's going to tear her apart. You know what I mean?
Please don't do that. Don't do that.
No, my gut was saying no. And when he said I don't need a supplement for her, I'm thinking, I says, how often do you deal with Great Danes? And his remarks is how often they come in here. I'm going, okay.
Right.
Yeah, we got the answer there. And I go, what do you think about me cropping her ears? And he goes, that's kind of abuse to animals. And I said, well, they used to do it.
Yeah, but that's the same with having a cat to Claude. It's awful. It's awful. There's no need for their health to do that to them.
To attach their stomach to the side of the wall. He says the size of the Great Dane, if they jump off of something, the stomach could flip on them and they could die instantly. And that's what he's saying. I'm just like,
I mean that there is a little bit of truth to that, but at the same time, I know that you are a responsible dog owner.
Yeah.
And you're going to always prevent those kind of things from happening.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, hell
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I heard her cough a couple of times, and what did I do? Took her to the vet hospital. You know what I mean?
You did. Yeah.
And I mean, and I got her checked up again, and I says, well, she needs a rabies. And the vet goes, yes, a puppy's okay. Let me show you the puppy. Then there's something about, there's something about a vet you don't trust. I'm kind of like, that's how I'm feeling. You know what I mean?
It's glucosamine.
What did you?
The supplement is, Kimmy.
Glucosamine. Yes, that's
Okay.
right, Kel. That's it.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, the puppy is doing fine. She's ornery as ever. She gallops around. She is learning better about pottying outside. I swore I wasn't going to do it. But since I'm at my son's house and my other son's house, we are crate training her. Hi. Hi, Angelo. How are you?
She's beautiful.
I have chores to do. I'm going to have to go and see you all beautiful. Oh, thank you for coming in, Tinkerbell. Thank you for coming in.
There's nothing wrong with crate training if you do it for the right reasons.
Right.
You're not home
Yeah.
and you don't want the puppy to get into stuff and damage stuff
Right.
or hurt itself. Yes,
Right.
crate
Right.
it. When you go to bed at night, if you can't trust the puppy to be running around the house,
Oh,
crate
no,
it.
no, no, no. Right.
But do not keep that puppy in a crate all dang day. That's not what crates were made for.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Right. Or punishment.
Right.
Right.
Don't ever use
exactly.
it for punishment. Yep.
And the puppy may like, once you crate it, it may like sleeping in there. So you just leave the door open on the,
Right.
during the day when the puppy
Yes.
doesn't have to be in there. Leave the door open, and if the puppy is comfortable and wants to sleep in there, let it sleep in there. But don't close the door. Let it come and go out of there when it doesn't need to be.
I got a dumb question for you. Scooby has itchy skin, and I thought he was allergic to the fleas, which he's been on. Remember, Kelkel, I said that flea medicine isn't working. The flea medicine isn't working.
Right.
Well, he don't have fleas, but
Salmon oil.
he's got and the vet says it's yeast in the skin or in the fur. And so I have a mousse to put in his fur to keep its $200 mousse to get the yeast out of the fur. Does that
Also
make sense?
give him I don't know what kind of food. I don't know if you feed him both the same. Either get him a salmon protein based dog food, or get
Okay.
salmon oil treats or salmon oil that you can put on top of his food.
Okay.
Salmon oil is very good for itchy skin, dry skin.
Right. Hi,
Also,
Faith. How are you?
Parade pumpkin is amazing for dogs. It helps with tummy issues. It helps with skin issues, and the pet stores sell the Parade pumpkin.
Right.
If you just went to Walmart and got the pumpkin, the Parade pumpkin there is
Mhm.
cheaper. Just don't get the pumpkin pie pumpkin with all the spices. But no,
Okay,
just a
of
Parade
course.
pumpkin or a salmon oil or salmon treats are amazing for that kind of stuff.
Okay, I did get a lot of salmon treats, so I'll start giving them salmon treats, and then I'll be heading to town tomorrow, and I'm buying the Ford 150 tomorrow.
Like
And,
if you fix salmon for dinner, the skin, feed them
Yes.
after you cook it. Feed them the skin. Even
Okay.
anything with that salmon oil is
Right.
amazing for them.
Just keep it real. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you for your input. It makes a big sigh of relief because I had those feelings, but the last Great Dane I dealt with, I was a kid. I was a teenager. You know what I mean? And I remember what my mom and dad did, but that don't mean things hasn't changed now. And you just
Exactly.
mean that it is still the same. They still need supplement. They still, you know what I mean? I have a wee tad training and boarding dog. Oh, how are you today, Faith? Okay. Sergeant Time Dog Training and Boarding. I need to go check them out. Thank you, Angelo. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Faith. Thank you, Faith. I mean, it's I got a question. I was told by a lawyer that there is no expiration date on when a parent got murdered in a nursing home. And I got up here and I contacted a lawyer, and guess what I found out? There is a 2-year, and after 2 years, it's too late.
Oh no.
Angelo, can I push forward that when a loved one gets murdered in a nursing home, they should not have a clicking time, clock to
I would get a
file.
hold of DC at Adult Protective Services and talk to them, because I
Okay.
know when my dad was in one nursing home and it was awful.
Mhm.
And I was talking to them about something else, and they were asking me about this, and They're like, "Oh, you should have let us know," and they put it in the notes, and they're going after this nursing home for it.
You want to hear something weird? Remember me telling you my sister-in-law okayed it, this nursing home, and let it go? Well, she put her father in it, and guess what happened a couple weeks later?
He passed.
Yeah.
Was this during the CVID that all this happened?
Nope.
Oh,
Thank you, Roger. Thank you. That's how wonderful this nursing home is. See the beds opening up 2 weeks after they get in. I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh. And I'm not trying to be a bitch.
it's kind of like child protective services, the children and the elderly. They just so many systems fail them. Like it.
Well,
Things
see,
need to change. Things need to change with an overhaul of
they
CPS
do.
for children and adult services for the elderly. It all needs an overhaul. There's something
I
needs to be done.
I don't think abuse on a kid, abuse on an elderly, I don't think they should have a timeline.
No, they
Because
shouldn't.
you don't know how long it takes you to be able to stand up and say, okay, I'm ready to fight. And the government going, no, you took too long. You know what I mean?
I was watching the sentence handed down today on Adam Montgomery for Harmony, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
attorneys offered him a deal. They said, you're looking at 45 to life, but if you will just tell us where Harmony is so that she can be laid to rest,
Right.
we'll cut that down by 10 years. And he was so arrogant, and he was like, nope.
Really?
Yeah. And she was failed by so many. She was failed by so many people.
And Dad, I mean, the people are dying at this nursing home. I called state and they said, well, since it was the sea, they did things that were illegal, but I'm sure they got it corrected by now. Well, gee, I guess not, huh?
Wow. Hi, Faith. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I would love to learn how to be an advocate and how to go to where I would love to be able to
make a difference.
Thank you. I couldn't find the words, but yes, I would love to be able to go speak to people in the Congress or whatever about how do we change this stuff.
Well, see, the lawyer even agreed what my dad went through was an abuse and neglect up here.
Yeah.
And down North Carolina, it's hard to find lawyers. You know what I mean? If you're in a state. But I was running a fever last night, and I'm starting to feel wrong. I was going to get my hair done and surprise everybody, but I did not want to get the hairdresser sick. And I was running a temp last night, so I called out this morning.
Get your hair did, girl. Get that hair did.
I got my nails done. I got my nails done. My daughter-in-law, Ting, she's fantastic. Girl, she's from China. She can cook. Oh, my goodness. She can cook.
Nice.
And these Chinese restaurants, they have no clue how to cook. One thing about Chinese, her cooking, you better be okay with spicy food because it's hot coming in and it's hot coming out. And it kills everything in between.
Oh, I want some Chinese food now. That sounds amazing. I want like some house rice and some pot stickers. Oh, Kimmy, how dare you?
Thank you, Mint Mama. I love you too. I went to a new live stream yesterday and they were very rude to you. And Bella Zoe and Warpath went after her fast. Well, good.
You need to be careful, Roger, going to, different creators that you're not known at, hun, because we're not there to protect you, and just please be careful, Roger. Please be careful.
Look who's in the chat. If they're not in the chat, you know what I mean? You just message me and let me know who it is, and I'll go after them. I really will. Steamed dumplings, please. Oh, I haven't had steamed dumplings forevermore. Forevermore. This sounds pretty good. I need to get going. I'm feeling a little rough. I love everybody. I love you, love you, love you. And
prayers for everybody out there right now that needs it. Prayers.
Yes.
Love
and prayers. Heals in the air, their family and loved ones and friends. Super Snoops, prayers. Anybody who needs it.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light. Pull the thoughts from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. As we
Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Faith. God bless you. This is for you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Roger, you got to let me know who it was. God bless you. Everybody, you have a wonderful day. Give yourself a hug. That's from Kimmy Love. I got your 6. I know it's a little goat. I love him. I love him. I love him. Everybody have a wonderful day. I'll see you on the YouTube stream. You need me, I'm here for you. God bless you. God loves you. Bye, everybody. I love you.